Hey there, this is K4A, Knowledge for All, educational videos and tutorials. In this video today we are going to learn how to import new or custom asset in Unity game engine. For all of you who are in hurry, all you have to do is click on your project window, click on your assets or any folder where you want to import that asset, left click to select the folder, right click to open the drop down menu, then click on this import new asset and choose the asset which you want to import. For some of you who want to learn more about it, let's go in more details. So first of all, you need to have a Unity game engine project open, which makes sense, I guess. That's what we are working on and working in. To do that, you need to create a Unity project and double click on it in Unity Hub. It will open something like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. It can be empty scene, it can be something more complex and beautiful, who cares, but Unity project should be open and some scene in it. Other than that, you need to have some kind of custom 3D object or 2D graphic or music, sound effect, soundtrack, whatever you want to import in Unity. Those are all assets. So again, assets are 2D sprites, images, 3D objects, models, 3D and 2D visual effects or animations, sound effects, soundtracks, code, whatever you are going to use in Unity game engine that can be treated as asset. In my case, I'm going to import this tester obj file, which is a simple sphere-like model, 3D model, which I have created in Sculptris a few seconds ago. It's just a simple sphere with a couple of spikes, and for example, I need it for my game to be a player, enemy, whatever, but it's custom. It's not something from Unity Asset Store. That's important. We're not going to use package manager like we did before, then my assets, which are my assets from Unity Asset Store, all of those. No, we want something custom. It can be something which you have made in 2D, 3D software, something which someone made for you, like some kind of your team member, someone you hired, who cares. It's just important that it's something out of this scope. So let's try to do that. Again, open some kind of scene. By default, project window should be below at the bottom. Maybe the console is open. If it is, click on the project, select the folder in which you want to import these assets. In my case, I want that to be in this assets folder, which is selected again by default. Maybe it's something different for you, and you can have as many folders as you want. Again, it's your choice. Left click to select it. I will select assets, right click to open the drop down menu, then import new asset. I will get the new window open again to try to find what I want to import. By default, Unity opens some kind of folder in which I have created this project. He thinks that I want to open something from it, import from it. I don't want to do that. I want to go to desktop, so I select desktop, and again Unity gives me option to import for example MP4 videos. You can use videos in your game or your multimedia project, whatever you make. It shows all the files on the desktop, so some of those could be images, videos, music, sound effects, animations, code, but I'm interested in tester.obj, so I will select that one, click import, wait for a few seconds until it crunches it, and you can even see here, and I can rotate it, the model itself here below. I think I can, yeah, I can resize it. So this is some kind of model which I made in Sculptris. It doesn't represent anything, but it can be some kind of player with 2 arms, hands, and 2 eyes, or horns, or enemy, fish, or alien like. It looks like I have created it, and there are lots of those options here, which I'm not going to cover today because it would take too much time, but most important are scale factor. Do you have some kind of blend shapes like animations already created on your model? Or do you need optimization? Do you need compression and stuff like that? Vertices, welded, and so on. We will explain that in some other video, but more or less it seems it's important without any problems. So again, this is inspector window, inspecting and showing what kind of okay, I will click on open. Okay, so I accidentally click open to he tried Unity tried to open, just forget this, in some kind of external application. What I wanted to do is to open it in my scene. I will select the assets folder where I have imported it, left click to select it and drag it into the scene, and here it is. Simple as that. It's huge, so that's why those import settings are, maybe it isn't, who knows, maybe those fruits and food stuff. So he can, for example, be some kind of alien who will eat these bananas. Simple as that, yeah. Okay, we will stop here with this video, but again, this is very important, because when you create custom games, original games, you will have custom characters, original characters, animations, music, and so on. So all you need to import all of those into Unity. Not only Unity, the same thing goes for every other game engine, but this is how you do it in Unity. Right click, import new asset, and that's it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in next one. Bye for now.